All right. Good morning, friends. Today is December the 30th, 2010. So, approaching the last couple of days of this year. It's been a long year. It's been a different year. It's been an exciting year. You know, and one day I share testimony with the whole blog. But at any rate, I want to bring this message to you earlier this morning. This is something to encourage you. So take it, run with it. All right. Proverbs 24 verses 30 through 34. I went by the field of a lazy man and by the vineyard of a man devoid of understanding, and there it was all overgrown with thorns. Its surface was covered with needles. Its stone its stone wall was broken. And when I saw it, I considered it well, and uh, 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 I looked on it and received instruction. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. So shall your poverty come like a prowler, and your need like an armed man. And what I want to hone in on and focus in is I went by the field of a lazy man and by a vineyard of a man devoid of understanding. There it was all overgrown. Its surface was covered with needles, and its stone wall was broken down. And when I saw it, I considered it well. Uh, and I looked on it and received instruction. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. So shall your poverty come upon you like a prowler, and your need like an armed man. Lazy people won't make it. You remember your actions get judged as well. And so this is what I'm saying is that on this week, on today, let's try not to be lazy today. Let's try to do things that will get us to where we want to be in life. Or if God called you to a ministry, let's do a little bit to further that ministry. Okay. I read a book a while back called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Matter of fact, I got it right here. See that? Slight Edge. Jeff Olson. It's the secrets to a successful life. And anyway, what Jeff Olson was talking about was that, look, if most people will try to wait so they can get started at 100 miles an hour. Try to get started at 100 miles an hour, and or some people wait to invest, 30, 50, $60,000 right then. So if they don't have that money to invest, they won't do it right then. But what Jeff was saying, look, let's do a little. If you use a slight edge technique, in which you just go just a little bit more a day, a little bit more a day, a little bit more a day, a little more a day. If you try to save $1 today and you couldn't save $1 a day, but if you save 5 cents every day, eventually you will get to your dollar. Even if it took you 6 months, it's okay, because if you waited to save that entire dollar for one day, sometimes you may not ever even may not even ever save it. But if you go a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, a little bit day after that, a little bit day after that, you will reach that goal. And so what I'm saying, if you have a ministry, or if you have a business, or you have a goal or something in mind, do try to step with it with increments, small step by step. If you're working on reading, if you want to read about more, well, hey, look. If you was reading the Bible for 2 days in 2 weeks, well, if you started reading, 3 days in 2 weeks, you just made a dramatic increase. You instead of reading 2 times in 2 weeks, you've now read 3 times. Well, then how about for the next 2 weeks, try 4 times. The next 2 weeks, try 5 times. And so on and so on. And for eventually, you reading every day, because now you're developing these successful habits. People develop successful habits. Read. Get out the look in the news. See what's going on around you. You don't necessarily have to be all bombarded with it and just, oh, the world's ending because everything's so horrible. But get knowledgeable. Understand what's going on around you. But if you sit back, if you like to sleep, sit back, slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. So shall your poverty come upon you like a prowler, like a need of an armed man. If you sit around and do nothing, you won't get nothing. what you output is what you input. What you sow, you shall reap. So if you sow in laziness, how can you reap riches if you sow in laziness? Do something. So on today, just remember to do something a little bit more, a little bit more step, a little more step. Just walk a little further. Continue just a little more. One extra verse, one extra book. Start reading books. You know what I'm saying? One extra chapter, one extra sentence. Just one step incrementally. Okay, that's my shout out to you today. Once again, today is 12, 30, 10. Uh, just do a little bit more, and I promise you, you will still reap the rewards in which you are trying to reap. Okay, successful habits, baby. That's Rick Roland CDT coming to you. Roland Sensei bringing it to you live and direct to your computers, to your airways, to everything, whatever. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. I love y'all. Shoot me in the messages, comments, whatever you want, however you want to reach to me. You can say hit me on Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want to do. But it's a sensei. I'm about to head out to work now, so I can keep doing my slight edge. All right. Holla at you guys. Love y'all.